So the old 79 Sears tractor is back. The old girl's got some carburetor issues. I tried to get some parts to rebuild this carburetor, and I can get them, but they are ridiculously expensive. I couldn't believe the price on some of these parts. So I picked up a I picked up a carburetor off Amazon. It's not exactly for this model, but let's see if we can make it work. So I yanked my intake off my old lawn tractor there, the old Onan, the Sears 16 horse. You pretty much have to take the intake off to get this carburetor off because of bolts from the bottom. You have a really hard time doing it without taking it off. This is the replacement carb I got off Amazon. Obviously it is a little different. We'll see. I believe this is the same on the bottom. I haven't got this one off yet. And yes, it looks a lot larger here, but if you look down in the throat, they're about the same. So it should work fine. The only thing is with this carburetor, this is on an angle and that one is straight. So when I bolt it on here, it's going to sit like this. So it might be a bit of a challenge with my throttle linkage, but I'm sure I can bend up a wire and make it work. Choke, it's just probably a matter of adjusting the choke cable and it should be just fine. But let's see if it works. This is what it came with. Come with a fuel pump, which I'm not planning on using because I already put an electric fuel pump on there, but I'll hang on to that. And a filter, some clamps, some hose, some gaskets, which I'm going to assume fit here. They do. I got a big stack of gaskets. Unfortunately, these gaskets are not the same as here, so I'm gonna have to reuse the old ones, put a little silicone or something on there, and hopefully it should be just fine. Oh, already there's a problem. Not good. So I'm gonna make a little adapter plate to make this carburetor fit on there, and also by doing so I should be able to square it up so it sits how the original one does, so it might be a win-win. So I just quickly whipped up this really quick and simple little adapter here. So that guy will sit on there like that and allow me to bolt this carburetor on there like that. And it actually is square to the manifold now, so that's good. The only thing is I'm gonna have some clearance issues with the nuts on here, so I don't know what I have laying around here. See if I can find some Allen head bolts to put in there. If not, I'll have to go to the hardware store, see if I can find something, and it should work just fine. So I went looking through my stuff and I found these guys. They're the right size. They're not very pretty. What they came off of. I do actually have some nice stainless or chrome ones, but they're too long and they got a shoulder, so I can't even cut them. So we'll just clean these guys up and hopefully they do the trick. They should be fine. So I just realized a lot of my filming there was really zoomed in. I didn't realize it was quite so zoomed in. So anyways, I got this carburetor adapted to this manifold. It's should be sealed up good. Say the throttle linkage is pretty much in the exact same spot as the other one. Same with the choke linkage, so there should be no issues hooking that up. It should be pretty simple. The only thing is the stock air breather is not going to fit on here. I'm pretty sure I can adapt it to make it fit on there. But yeah, so next time I'm out there at the property, I can at least bolt that on and see if it's this makes the thing run again. Let's see here. I'm gonna yank the air filter off there. I bet you it fits on here. It's pretty close. The only thing is that probably will not fit under the hood. I don't think I'll be able to close the hood with that on there, but let's see. Oh, that's way too big. Anyways, it was worth a try. Not gonna work. So this is my new carb setup that we're gonna stick on here and see if this guy works. I am reusing old gaskets. Obviously, if you can get new gaskets, you're better off to put new gaskets on, but I'm sure it'll work on this old tractor. She's gotta be tough, this old girl. So because oh boy, I should have had better tube silicone. Since I'm reusing old gaskets, I'm gonna put a little bit of silicone on there, hopefully seal it up better. I just need the old girl to function because she does a lot of work around here. This thing is actually handy as can be. I didn't record when I pulled this intake off. I was amazed. I had to move these exhaust clamps. I couldn't believe that those bolts actually came undone. Like, who knows how long it's been. Those have been rusted on there. I see over on this side, I'll have to show you on the camera, there is one bit of an issue over here, which I don't know how that's going to end up working out, but throttle linkage isn't going to work 100%. I might have to give a little tweak. This carburetor's got a mixture screw on it, and it is really close over here. So yeah, this mixture screw is very close to touch. Well, it is. It's slightly touching that as it is. So hopefully that doesn't pose any problems. I can see my throttle linkage. I seem to have lost a clip here somewhere. The hole on this throttle, where the linkage goes on this carburetor, the hole's a little bit smaller than the other one, so I'm gonna have to drill that out so this rod will fit in there better. But I don't know where the clip went. Uh-oh. So I drilled out the hole down here for this linkage, and yeah, it's working good. I had to shorten this up a little bit here. I didn't even realize there was adjustments on there because she was revving a little high, but I was going to bend this rod, then I realized, oh, I can adjust it right there, so that's good. My factory air cleaner, obviously this hole is way too small to go over top of that, but I'm sure I can just drill that out. I might have to, that might be an issue, but I'm sure I can make something work. I might just have to put it off to the side a little bit compared to where it was. And luckily enough, like these screws that were with the other carburetor fit in this carburetor, so that's a bonus. So excellent. The only problem is right now, I don't know where that goofy little clip went. I hope I didn't lose it. Well, apparently I did lose it because I don't know where it is. I'm hoping it's in the back of the wife's car. So, seeing I don't have that little clip to go on my throttle linkage there from my governor, I'm going to try to improvise and see if this will work for me. This is just a piece of windshield washer container. I'm going to try to get it small enough it doesn't interfere with anything in there. And I'm going to poke a hole in it and see if I can just squish it over that linkage, and hopefully it'll temporarily hold it till I can find a clip for that. That's pretty, even though I don't find the original one, it should be a pretty standard clip. See if I can get that guy in there and if he'll work. It's tight in there. It'd be much simpler if I had the proper clip. But why would things be simple? What fun would that be? You know what? I wonder if I'm better off to rob this guy for down there. Here, let's try that. There, we're getting somewhere. And maybe now I can use my other solution over here. Oh, for gosh darn sakes. Well, that was a very expensive part that went missing, so I guess I'll just have to make another one. Well, I guess this, by doing this one here, I don't have to worry about it being as small. There's less things to interfere with it. So maybe it'll be easier putting it on if it's bigger. Holy schmoly. I think that's even gonna work. I would have never got that down there, that's for sure. Holy smokes. Let's see. Well, I'm definitely calling that a win. My little champ is up and running again. This thing is a little workhorse. She gets stuff done.